a bit of silence, if you don't mind. Naila Chohan is the current High Commissioner of Pakistan to Australia. She has recently arrived, and she is just starting laying emphasis on bolstering bilateral ties. They're in prioritizing the enhancement of trade, business, educational and economic relations. She has previously served as Pakistan's Secretary for the Middle East, and prior to which she was the Ambassador of Pakistan to Argentina, Uruguay, Peru and Ecuador, where she has been a vocal proponent of stronger ties between Pakistan and Latin America, and now the challenge is the stronger ties between Australia and Pakistan. I'm sure you'll never fail. Please welcome Excellency Naila.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Which means peace and blessings to all of you, irrespective of your faith, your religion, or your ethnicity, because that's what is the message. Mr. Muhammad Ali, respected Ruth Bell, my respects to your ancestors, past and present, Dean Sahu Khan, Reverend Nikolai Blaskov, Diana Abdul Rahman, and of course my beautiful sister Rima Alauddin, Her Excellency, the Ambassador of Jordan, Amne Al-Rafe, Kanti China, Helen Wilson, and the distinguished guests who are present here. I must congratulate the Forum Australia for this initiative. It's a very important initiative because, as my preceding speakers have highlighted, it is all about being human. And in this globalized world, we all have to live together. I come from an ancient land, but a new country. We have a history of peace, love, and affection. The Indus civilization, the Mohenjo-daro, the Gandhara civilization. We have seen many civilizations. And of course, Islam, which is continuation of the same tradition that our ancestors believed in. Peace, love, and harmony. And that's what my preceding speakers have said. We have evolved religions, we have adapted religions, we have adopted religions. But deep down, we are one. We are humans. And every religion basically is to teach peace and justice, tolerance and respect. The founder of Pakistan, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, in his first address to the Constituent Assembly of Pakistan on 11 August 1947 said, "You are free. You're free to go to your temples. You're free to go to your mosques or to any other place of worship in this state of Pakistan. You may belong to any religion or any caste or creed. That has nothing to do with business of the state." And that's what it's about. That's what my faith is about. Because Islam has basically two main aspects: duty to God and duty to mankind. We are so embroiled in our self-perceived duties to God that we often overlook our duties to mankind. And God says, I will forgive you for the sins you commit against me, but I will not forgive you for the sins you commit against humanity. And that's what we need to remember, irrespective of which faith we belong to. That is the important message. And the question here today, interfaith harmony. Where are we? We are in a very complicated world. We are in a globalized world. We have to respect each other. We have to give space to each other. Otherwise, this world will become very difficult for all of us. Because if I cause pain to you, that pain will come back to me. I do not have the luxury of being arrogant, of being self-righteous, and I cannot afford it. None of us can. And this is a realization that we have in Pakistan these days. And we have a Ministry for Religious Affairs, but we call it Ministry for Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony. Because we have to start from where we are. You, who are Australians, are doing this wonderful job here with different ethnicities, religions, beliefs, faiths. We have to do it in our own home, and we are doing it. We have established a National Commission for Law, Justice, Interfaith Harmony and Human Rights. It is a government organization working to bring peace in Pakistan by getting Pakistanis justice and their legal rights. Pakistanis from all echelons, from all ethnicities, from all corners of the country. It also aims to promote harmony between all people, irrespective of their religious beliefs, regardless of religious and racial differences. The Commission is committed to help all Pakistanis to have equal social status and protection. It is also working towards safeguarding minority rights, ensuring life safety, imparting education, because as my preceding speaker said, education is a very important element, and we believe in that. Providing legal support, because until you have justice, the feeling of grievance, the feeling of being deprived can translate into violence. We don't want that. And security, real protection of the freedom and rights of citizens through interfaith harmony and dialogue. Because you can't have harmony until you have a dialogue, until we understand each other and reach out to each other. We have also recently established National Peace Council for Interfaith Harmony. Its fundamental message is of peace for all Pakistanis, irrespective of their caste, creed or religion. The Council is working on national, provincial and district levels to spread message of peace and harmony. Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, in his message to the Council, said that it is time to pay attention to the message of peace, love and harmony that the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and indeed all other prophets and great men have brought and spread to the mankind. There is a need to ponder and do some serious introspection for realizing where we stand today in the Comity of Nations, and are its people as tolerant, as peace-loving and as humanistic as was the Prophet who we so proudly follow, and what he said in his last sermon. The aim of the Council is to bring a better understanding, cooperation and unity among different sects and faiths. It aims to foster religious and social harmony and help develop a pluralistic society in Pakistan in which people of different beliefs can live together in peace and exercise their basic human rights. So, we are taking action. We are all conscious of this importance. And if we do this with a sense of determination and faith in ourselves also, that we can do it, that we can give each other that space, that we can give each other that love, that we can give each other that kindness, I don't think there would be any problems. But we need to work at it together. And I thank you all for giving me this opportunity.
Please allow me to add my personal bias that I'm coming from Pakistan originally. Pakistani society meant passion. It meant respect for each other. It meant reaching out to all, and especially the one who are in needy. And maybe that the things are a bit eclipsed at the moment, but I have every belief that it will be back to the same upholding of peace and harmony for everyone.